UPV:n pääyhteistyökumppanit kaudella 2024. Kokkolan kaupunki. Kääv. Halpa Halli. Ja osuuskauppa KPO.
Okei, tervetuloa ykkösen matsin KPV Atlantis lehdistötilaisuuteen. Tässä on vähän semmoinen juttu, että Atlantiksella ei ollut valmentajaa mukana, niin ei saatu häntä sitten haastatteluun. Paikalla KPVn päävalmentaja Gonzalo Pereira. Gonzalo, first of all, congratulations, another important victory. The game itself was, the first half was a bit difficult for you guys. You struggled to create scoring chances, but then on the other hand, on the second half, you were clearly better. How did you see the 90 minutes?
I agree with the analysis. I think on the first half we did everything very well until we reached the last offensive third, because somehow we were not doing runs when we felt it's just 10 or 15 meters behind, but we still need to do it because those 10 or 15 meters gives us a lot of possibilities. But I was quite happy that we leveled up the levels of aggressiveness against the most physical team in the league. And let's be honest on this, they are very, very physical and they are very good on what they do. And we could put our levels high, and especially on the defensive side and aerial duels. I don't remember much or many occasions, many goal chances that they had to score goals, excepting at the start. I think they won 1 second ball and a dangerous shot. But apart from that, we knew that would be a very difficult match once again, mainly because they don't put themselves at risk. These guys don't take any risks. These guys are very direct. They put the ball very close to the opponent's goal. And this is very dangerous because, let's be honest, they just need to put one ball inside, and then it's very difficult to turn matches against this team. But at the end, I think we did quite good at keeping the clean sheet, which was a vital thing for us. Then we knew that on the offensive side, we had the ability to create some goal chances and score. We didn't create many, but we scored 2, so that was vital for us. At the end, 3 points, and that's the most important.
Speaking about physicality and duels in this game, there were a lot of those. Of course, I assume that you scouted the team beforehand, and you expected them to play as they did. On the other hand, Atlantis has conceded 10 goals before this game. So was that something that you took in consideration during the week at the practice?
Well, actually we had to adapt quite a lot because once again there is no team playing like Atlantis, and they do it quite good and they are quite effective, and they've been doing very good in this league. And we had to adapt, of course. We had to train the aggressiveness levels in our week because we knew what was coming, and that we knew it quite well, and I think the boys did a very good job.
I still want to ask you something about the first half. Of course, you, as I mentioned earlier, and as you said also, you struggled to create clear scoring chances on the first half. Do you see it more to be, because there still was the opponent also, so do you see it, was it because of Atlantis defended so well, or was it so that you couldn't create or find any spaces inside of the line or something like that? How do you see, what was the main problem in that?
I think, of course, they defend well. We cannot be joking about it. They are a very good defensive team, but still I felt that we were not looking at the right spaces. We went to the side, sometimes too slow. Sometimes the ball gets to the side and it's one player decision, not getting involvement with 3-4 players, which is vital in our system. So we didn't get many runs behind, and we were struggling because we wanted to switch, and then we just wanted to force the decision on that side. No, and sometimes we need to go more and more and more and more. So we opened the spaces, and they gave us some space in the central corridor that we were not able to take advantage, then to explore. But at the end, after the goal, then things change a bit.
Yeah, you kind of like answered to my following question also. Then the tables turn on this for the second half. almost completely. You got the Atlantis running, you made them to run around the park a bit, and was that the key focuses on the halftime speech that you had?
No, the focus on the halftime speech was about speed of things, especially in the offensive on the offensive part. I don't know if we felt too comfortable by having the ball, and we were taking 2, 3 seconds, 4 seconds sometimes with the ball. But this is a kind of fake feeling against Atlantis, because we know when we put the ball on the floor, they will run after us to kill us and to get the ball, because they are very, very aggressive. So actually we're missing some passes because we lost the timing of the pass, or we lost some balls because we are counting on, we don't have anyone pressuring my back, but these guys are very aggressive. So actually lost very good opportunities to explore 3v2s on the side, and also some through balls. And this was something we definitely focused on the half time, but also getting more people involved on the offensive process. Of course, on the second half it was not perfect, but the fullbacks start reaching the last third as well. Also with runs from. Justice did lots of runs from the inside behind the defensive line, and these, even though we might not get the ball, it opens a lot of space for us to play. And also, most important than that, it creates lots of physical damage on the opponent, which is what we want, because we know that football is a 90-minute match.
Exactly. Hey, now you got Erik Oteng back and played for the last 10-15 minutes. And it's always, of course, when you're speaking about the key players of the team, it's nice to see him playing. Also, Topias Helle, first match here at Kokkola. Can you describe Topias Helle a little bit as a player?
Topias is a player that we have been following for long. Of course, we had the need and we got the opportunity to add him to the squad. Even though it's a long spell, he will help us. He brings definitely some very good qualities in the through ball, and he's very versatile. So he can play on the wing, he can play inside as a central midfielder. Also, he started on the wing today, and then when we turned it to a line of 5, then he was playing on a fullback or wing back position, if you want to call it. So it's definitely someone who's gonna help us, because he has a lot of quality.
Okay, that's good to hear. And also, now Sten Vidas was missing due to suspension, yeah, and now you'll get him back also. I'm a bit concerned. Can you open up a little bit about the Sampo Alaiso situation? What happened with him?
No, we don't know what Sampo had. He fell on his shoulder. Maybe he popped, the shoulder popped up. I don't know. The doctor will say, but he felt something popping back to place. So let's see what he said. But I'm not counting on it to be anything severe.
Okay, perfect. Again, congratulations for the 3 points, and hopefully I will speak to you soon about these situations also.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.